Hey up Yorkshire Sim Guy here and welcome to a brand new simulator game, Car Dealer Simulator. This dropped last night. Not played it yet. I did play the demo when the demo was out and about. So let's get straight into it. No messing about. Get stuck in. New game. And see what it's all about. Okay.
Hey kid.
We are in.
Sam here. Are you on your way to the shop? We don't have time to waste. Let me know when you arrive. The client's already waiting.
Okay, graphics look pretty good. Car driving, do SD. Yeah, I'm not going to use the radio. Sweet, pretty standard controls. Let's head over to this marker, get the game started. Whoa, turning circle of a bus. Oh, steady, steady. Okay, this looks like us. Used cars, proven quality, best prices.
You took way too long. Good thing you're here. I had to step out and take care of something, but I've got your first job. I found an amazing deal. The client's already on board, so everything's set. See that towing trailer in the yard? Grab it and go pick up that piece of mechanical beauty. You know the deal. It's a chunk of junk. But if you fix it right, we'll pull some cash out of it. Don't waste time. Get moving.
Alright. Let's park the truck up. Oh no, we need the truck. Okay. Toad dolly. What's the trailer? Returns green. Got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Helps if I press the right buttons. There we go. Right.
Nice job, kid. Listen, the deal with this client is all set. Now we just need to pick up the car. But before you head out, drive over to the station and fuel up your ride. If you get stuck in the middle of nowhere, you won't be much use to anyone.
Correct. Right, let's go get some petrol. Right, where is the fuel cap then? What's there? Right, open that. Grab the pump. Attach. Right. So if I use the arm next to the pump, it'll do it automatically. Will it? Possibly? Huh? Okay, so autofill on. Pump fuel. There we go. How much is that? $23. Finish and pay. Nice. Achievement unlocked. There's a lot of achievements on this game. There's nearly 100. Which is nice. I like to have some achievements to go for. Right, pick up the car from the customer. 300 meters this way. Let's head on out. Turning. Turning circle on this is mental. Right, using the tow dolly. Turn the ramps. Drive up the vehicle you want to tow. When the trailer gets close to the front wheels, the vehicle will automatically jump onto the ramp. Okay, straightforward it would seem. Let's spin around. Okay, right, I need to get used to where the trailer goes. It's like one of those annoying... Jesus! Steady on, bro. It's like one of those annoying trailers on Farm Sim. Turn. Right, this might take a while. Bear with! Ramps are not deployed. Right. Ramps. Extend ramps. X. Okay. Oh, she's on. Right, take the car back to yard. Sweet. Red light. Straight through, no messing. Suppose I better add stop on. Ah, whoa there, Nelly. Drivers on this game are ruthless, man. Come on, you can do it. Nice indicating. Alrighty then, back to the yard.
Did you pick up that beauty? Listen, don't worry about the mechanics, but make sure you clean it up with the pressure washer and snap a few good pics. Remember, if it's gonna sell, it needs to shine.
It needs to shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Alright, into car wash we go. Oh, I'm looking forward to doing up this garage and making it all nice and suave. Right. Oh, no, stop, Joe, stop. Do I need to detach it, or can I wash it on back at truck, I wonder? Let's release it for now. Park the car in the washing zone. Pick up the tool by using E. A bit fast. R to rotate the nozzle. Action elements require coating. Okay, again, seems pretty straightforward. Right. Let's get this bad boy cleaned up. Nice. Okay, so we've got the bar at the left that tells us how much foam we've got on. Beautiful. Rinse off the water, the foam with the water. So how do we swap to water? Radio menu. Okay, foam, water. There we go. Nice. Right, let's get this bad boy rinsed. Okay, that looks done to me, but we're still missing somewhere. So there's this feature, if you press X, it shows you what needs rinsing. Or bits that still need doing. Which is pretty nice. Wheels. Come on, we must be nearly done now, surely. There we go. Put back. There we go. Look at that. Woo! Shiny. Right, so move the car. Where are we moving it to? Out front. Photo mode. Pull out the tablet. You can also put this in video menu too. Use the mouse, adjust the frame and take a photo. A good offer should include proper photos so the buyer can see the car's condition. 3 types of points visible on the car, points visible in the frame, points outside the car, points already captured in previous photos. The points are counted in the corner of the tablet. Capturing all of the points is required to list the car. Right, so tablet T, camera. Okay, so we're looking at then what these blue marks. Are we? Yeah. And the red ones around the other side. Well, I could probably get that in one then, couldn't we? Okay, that's it. So we just got to get all the points in the frame. Nice. Put up an ad. Into office. We're closed. No, we're not. We're open. We're open for business. My God, this PC is older than I am. Right, to post an ad, first park the car in the designated area. Open the used cars app on your PC. Go to your ads. Add new advertisement. Fairly straightforward. Car shop. Your ads. Add new advertisement. There's no cars there. Right, must not be in a parking space. Let's try and repark her. Beautiful, that's turned green, so I would imagine we're good to go. Wonder if we can ever upgrade the computer. There she goes, Apex Motors Vanguard White. Add photos. Oh, we need to select them. 66% drivable, visual condition excellent. Right, competitiveness of the offer. Too high of a price decreases customer interest. Okay, so the market value is 4877. So let's just go what? 4850? Not great. What about 4800? 4700? 2050? No. No. 4.5 grand. Really? Tell you what, let's go with 4700. If we don't get any interest, we can always change it. Right, so what now? Open, close the company. Turn the sign, hang on the door to open. Close the company. Customers come between 7 AM and 7 PM. At the top of the hood, you will find an icon indicating whether the company is open. You can speed up time to the next day by going to sleep in the back room. Right, opens the office. So what now? We just wait for somebody to come, I imagine. Our customers come between 7 and 7. Right, okay, so I probably need to go to sleep then, don't I? Where are we sleeping? On the sofa? Nice. Right, hopefully now we should get some interest in the car. We need to open up. Oh no, we are open, yeah. Right, okay. Right. Come on, customers. Excuse me, friend. Are you interested in buying a nice new clean car? Come right this way. Come to the car sales. Is that my tablet, maybe? No. Oh. Hello there. Come and have a look at the white Vanguard. Lovely car. Beautifully clean. It's for the low price of $4,700. Yeah, you like it. You have 3 attempts to negotiate the car price. Enter the amounts in the appropriate field. The number of remaining attempts is visible at the bottom right corner. Client will react to your offers. On the last attempt, you can gain an extra chance by offering a gift. Okay. I'd be happy to look at your car. 3915. Let's try 4500. 3979. 4250.
No.
Yeah, go on then. We'll take that. We'll take 4 grand.
Well,
Good
kid,
job.
you really
Good
nailed
job.
it today.
Yeah.
Did you see that reputation boost after the sale? Keep it up. The higher your reputation, the thicker your wallet. And that's what we're really playing for, right?
Certainly is. Got all these customers and
You've
no
earned
cars.
your rest today. Tomorrow, I'll show you some tricks of the trade. Remember,
No.
early bird catches the worm.
What are you on about? It's not there. Crazy fool. Right, well, let's sleep again. Yeah, we know that. Done it already.
Hey, kid, well rested? You know, I was thinking, since you're doing such a great job boosting our reputation in town, maybe it's time to work on our image a bit, too. Did you see that old sign above the entrance? Exactly. It could use a little upgrade. Something fresh to catch the eye.
Sounds like a plan to me. Where are we looking? Alright, that one. Access it through the PC. Brand customization. Right, okay. Let's go YSG cars. Ooh, I like that. Fine with that. Fine with that. Go a bit more spacing. Yeah, nice. Bevel type.
Oh, hell no.
Don't need that. Colours. What colour do we want? I think first off, we need to look at the background colour. Thinking like a red. Yeah. It's either gonna be red and yellow. Or do we go red? There's a nice blue there. Right, so there's not much in the way of blue. So, oh, what was that? Too light. There was a dark blue. Yeah, let's go with that. And then let's go have a look at white. And then if we get black on the bevel. Let's extrude. Don't know what that is. I ain't got any on that anyway. That looks nice. That'll do for me. Confirm.
Alright, that should do it. I'll wire you some money through MobiCash. Find yourself a good enough ride and make a deal. We'll see how much more we can squeeze out of it.
Alright. So... Right, so we've got 7.5 grand. Let's have a look on the old used cars. In the top section you'll find a search bar. Click on the selected offer of your details. You can add offers to your favourites. Schedule a meeting. Okay, right. So we got 7.5 grand. Oh, there's some cheap ones here, isn't there? Oh, that looks nice. Last chance. See what we've got on here. We can probably get a better offer of something that's on last chance. That looks good. 50,000 miles, not bad. Let's look at that. Schedule a meeting. Right. Meet with the seller and buy the car. How far off are we? 255. Right, let's jog down there. And then we can jump in car and drive it home. Getting my steps in for today. Keeping up the health. Hello, fine sir. That is a wacky hairstyle, even if I do say so myself. Right, what you got for me? Right, so we've got 3 chances. The price of the car is 6,150. You're going to take 5.5. 5.7.
Let me think.
What about 5.6?
Maybe some of the bad. Let me think about.
Yeah, go on then. Beautiful. Right. Does she
Alright,
drive? She
let's
better
do it.
drive. Yeah, she drives. Right, let's get her back to the yard. And we can get her washed off. Stopping. And God, the brakes are bad. And see what else, if anything, needs doing to her. Move the car into the workshop. See what all this is about then. See what the mechanical side of it's like, I suppose.
How's the client? I hope he wasn't whining too much. Alright, let's take a look at that beauty and see what needs fixing. There's a scanner on the table. Just run it over and you'll know exactly what's going on under the hood. No BS. Tech doesn't lie.
Easy enough. Right, scanner. Wouldn't really call that a table, but there you go. Something like when picked up or added to your inventory, use the tab key to select the tool. Scan the car by pressing E. Anytime while holding the scanner, press R to open the last report. Whoa, what's going on? That gave me a heart attack. Right, okay, so scan the car. Wow, that's quite detailed. Okay. Right, so we've got 7.5 grand. Let's have a look at the car. 255. Right, let's get her back to the yard. And then we can drive it home. Getting my steps in for today. Keeping up the health. Hello, fine sir. That is a wacky hairstyle, even if I do say so myself. Right, what you got for me?
All right, let's do it.
Scan the car. Wow, that's quite detailed. Okay. Right, so... Gearbox automatic. Market value of 5.5. You paid more than that for it. So, looks of this, the calipers need changing, discs need changing, suspension pin, obviously washing and all that jazz. Right, okay.
It's worth checking the exhaust on cars. Holy ones sputter, and the profit will disappear faster than you think. Grab some repair tape, patch that thing up, and the car will run like new. And us? We'll save a few bucks. And that's what this business is all about.
Well, that's a cheeky fix, isn't it? Right, where are we buying tape from? Let's head over, grab some exhaust tape. I've just run all the way over here and then just realised I should have jumped in the truck and bloody drove over. Anyway, we're here now. How do I speak to him? Oh, there we go. Right, what do we need? We need some exhaust tape. Let's buy 2 of you. Items bought in stores are removed from cars. Go to your inventory. Press the I to open the inventory. Your company also has a warehouse where you can move items from the inventory. Sweet. Right, so let's head back all the way over to the yard and get this exhaust fixed up. Sign looks amazing, colourful, eye-catching, beautiful. Right, mechanical repairs. Enter focus mode by clicking left mouse bumper. Use right mouse bumper to go back. You can change the tool using tab. Find a leak, select the spray tool, hold left mouse button and move the cursor along the exhaust. Once the leak is found, click on it with left mouse bumper button. To apply the tape, to unscrew a part, select disassembly mode. Click on the part you want to disassemble. Right, okay. So focus mode. Okay, E, repair. Right, here we go. Use tool, focus. Where's the... Oh, right, okay. Not seeing any leaks. Maybe underneath. Okay, there's 2 there. Boom, boom.
Good riddance. But don't fool yourself. It ain't permanent. We could fix those parts, but we'd have to drop some cash on a workshop. Well, we do what we can with what we got.
Correct, Sam. Correct.
Speaking of, there's a junkyard just outside Winston Spring. If you find some time, check it out. Maybe you'll find something worthwhile there. Just don't mention nothing to the clients, alright?
Alright. Value has increased. Right, apply foam. Let's get this bad boy washed up. Alright, there we go. All clean and
Kid, that
shiny.
car might be clean, but the rust ruins the whole impression. Now, I wouldn't be as successful if I didn't know how to deal with it. Head back to the workshop. You'll find everything you need to get rid of that rusted beast. Oh, and look for a flashlight on the table. It might come in handy.
Alrighty then. Let's get this bad boy de-rusted. Flashlight. Park the car in the repair zone. Pick the tool from the table, pressing E. Hold the left mouse button to use the tool. Similar to washing mode, use the X in a scanner. Okay. Remove rust. Apply putty. Sand the putty. Paint the car. Got it. Right. Jesus, that music keeps making me jump. Right, so where is... Okay. Right, so sandpaper. Right. Let's get to sanding. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that was a long ass process. I hope we get some tools later on that make that process quicker. My God. Right. Putty time. Is this going to be the same? Looks like it's going to be a bit quicker. Nice. That was quicker. Although still not quick, but quicker than the sanding. Hopefully, the putty sander is going to be quicker than the rust sander. We'll see. Oh yeah, definitely. Right, we'll get this sanded up. Beautiful. That was a lot easier. Still not quick, but quicker than what it was. Now, what's this painting all about? Okay. Sensitivity is really high on this game. Might turn it down a bit after I've done this. Get this last bit of work done, get it painted up, and then we should be good to sell her. Make a decent profit, hopefully. Right, done and dusted. How do we put it down? There we go. Right, that took us about 24 hours, I think, there or thereabouts. Get some pictures snapped, and then we can get her on the listing. Nice, right, okay, let's see how much she's worth now. I think, what did we pay for her? Was it 6.5? 6,750, something like that? Let's see how much she's going for. After, why is it not there? It is in a parking space. Right, try again. Yeah, I think we paid 6,750 for her, so hopefully we can make a decent bit of cash on that, because it took a long time to fix up. NGD Pulse, get those images on. Technical condition 44%, really? 7908. That's not great. See how much work we put in it. Anyway, we'll put it up at 7.5. Sabotage. Try to catch the fug before he causes any damage. Get close and press E. Right, so I'm guessing... Oh! Don't you dare! We damaged it. Stop the bloody alarm! I don't think it's damaged it. Can't see out. Let's see what this guy wants. 6 grand. Bugger off, that's less than what I paid for it. Nah, not gonna happen, bro. Nah. That's less than what I paid for it, you cheeky bugger. Right, what are you saying? What are you saying? 6247 is better than the previous guy, but still far below where I want to be. 66. What about 73? 69. 7. Sweet. Right.
All
Reputation
right.
level
How's
2.
it going, kid?
That's the
Got a
good
client
deal.
and the cash is in. Remember, it won't always be this smooth, but as long as you keep on top of things, you'll always come out ahead. Get back to work, because without more cars, there's no cash to be made.
Sweet, right. So, we're at Reputation level 2. We sold a couple of cars. We've got a good gauge of what we're doing. So, I think that will do it for this one. I am pretty impressed with that. That was fun. I think the more we play it, unlock better tools and, you know, eventually staff and stuff, hopefully. But yeah, I'm impressed. Good game. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to help me out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. City.